This is your time, to rise and shine. So be in your line, make you use your mastermind.
The University of Nairobi was selected to host the Games due to its facilities and proximity to other city venues, availability of human/professional personnel, UN staff in national, regional, and world federations, legacy of successfully hosting the second edition in 1978, and the location of the institution. So we were considered competitively.
We were called upon to host these games within a short notice. A notice of about 6 to 8 months there. And once the university accepted to host the games, it went full throttle. Once the Vice Chancellor accepted that the games can be hosted here, then it went full throttle. We formed an LOC, that's a local organizing committee chaired by our Deputy Vice Chancellor in charge of Students Affairs, Professor Mbeche. He chaired that committee very successfully. Work started rolling and so on and so forth. So as a Vice President of FASU, I think these games are very successful because the notice in which we gave the games to University of Nairobi was very short, and they've been able to roll out this program. And even our guests from all over Africa, student participants are very happy with this event. The University of Nairobi provided a very good platform for these games. They are a success in every sense.
Feel free to join them.
We realize that we have over 60 universities in Kenya, and the University of Nairobi was chosen. Why? Because one, of its centrality, two, the legacy it has had over the years, and the professionals on the ground, sport trade people, the University of Nairobi, and also the location and the facilities. The sheer mention of the University of Nairobi, it means the university of choice.
There comes a time when you make a decision and you've got your own doubts when you say that a certain university will host the sons and daughters of Africa who are in academic institutions of higher learning. But one of the best decisions that I know that we ever made recently was to choose the University of Nairobi. With its history and involvement in university sport, we think that as an executive committee, we made a very good decision to come to Nairobi, to come to Kenya, maybe to come to Nairobi even exactly at this time when there is so much negativity out there. And if we could use the event of the presence of our university students in sport to support the peace, to support better understanding between different groups of people, we hope that is, together with the University of Nairobi and KUSA, we have made a contribution that which will last longer for the students here, for the people of Kenya.
At the end of every game, the best win. So for now, we are the best. The best one comes from Ghana. So we are the best. What were your expectations before the game?
Of course, as you know, Ghana, everyone knows Ghana plays nice football. We were expecting anything.
The game was really good. Kenyans were so fast. I'm glad about that. The game was good, but we used a lot of energy because Ugandans are more physical. So we are supposed to use more energy, be more speedy. That's why we can kill them. So we have used the weak point of Uganda faster, to be faster.
There's definitely a peace and solidarity. That's the theme of these African Games, all African Games. I think being able to come together from all different places in Kenya and all different tribes and come on one field and play one game and be friends, we can kind of get rid of some of those divisions and be able to come together as friends and play a game.
So far so good. I'm enjoying my stay in Kenya because due to the climate, it's very hot in here. South Africa, it's winter, so I'm getting used to the weather, so that December when you come here, we're used to it already.
And everybody from Africa is ready to socialize. Most especially the Kenyans. They see you, just say certain things and they are happy. We all see ourselves to be one.
It's a good experience for me, and I have met a lot of people from other countries, and all of this, it's good for me.
The event was very good actually. I'm glad to have gotten an opportunity to come here. Although we work for more competition from other countries, since they couldn't make it to the best opportunity.
All of our delegation, Egyptian delegation, is enjoying in Kenya. We are very happy, so we are here, and I think our students have a good relation with Kenyan students now, and all of Africa students.
Peace and solidarity in Africa has been greatly achieved at these games, because you could see the relationship between countries. You could see participants, the athletes, relating with each other, struggling to take photographs, and that's great, because those are memories that will last for a very long time. So the theme has been well set, and the achievement is great.
Well, it's a big success in my view, considering that the very event was hosted here back 6 years ago, that's 1976. And you can see also, towards the end, Kenya has come out as number 3 overall, out of the 13 countries that have participated.
At the beginning, some teams were really having concerns about the security situation in the country, but we were able to assure them that the university management, working together with the government, had put in place mechanisms to make sure that the security of the participants was given top priority and top concern. And so far I'm pleased to say that we have not had any major incident. So far the games have gone on very smoothly. The competitions have been very good. The quality of games have been very high.
A roll ball is a combination of 4 sports. That is skating, handball, because we are using handball pitch, 40 by 20. Then basketball, because most of the fouls we are starting outside the line. Then netball, because we dribble and we also get hold of the ball. And basketball, because we are using the basketball ball.
Woodball is just, I would call it a mini version of golf. So actually the idea behind it was borrowed from golf, but the ball is wooden. That's why it's called woodball. Ball is wooden. The mallet you use to play the game is also a wooden mallet. Just like golf, whoever hits the least number of strokes, that will be the winner.
We came here to demonstrate the game of football, so that when you have the East African University Games in Uganda, most universities or even the people who are going to be watching, they should be aware of what the game is.
American football, many people confuse it with rugby. There might be similarities, for example, the shape of the ball and such, but they are also quite different. First of all, the first difference that you'll notice is that there are each team has 2 sections, the offense and the defense. So when you have the ball, when you're carrying the ball, you put in the offense side of the team, which is made of 11 guys. And when you're defending a different set of players, the defense comes in to defend the ball. So that's the difference between, one of the major differences between rugby and American football. So, and also the kind of protection, that is the gear that you wear in American football, is different. In rugby there is no much protection. There's just minimum protection, but in American football we have pads from right from your lower body, upper body, as well as the helmet.
We maintain a Facebook page, and we are planning to start a website just for Team Nyati. On our Facebook page we get requests from guys from Algeria and Egypt. They're also interested, they want to come and play with us.
all these things adds to a situation whereby we will always remember the University of Nairobi, because they let the resources of this university to be fully directed and focused on delivering these games. You have set the standard, and we hope that even whilst FASU Games are over, we will still continue to see positive reflection of the importance of healthy students using sport in our universities, because this is the message that we have, that the young people should actually use education and sport to advance themselves. So University of Nairobi, you're in the right place, you're in the right direction. We will support you, and we hope to work with you again in the future.
Make you the party they go, party they go, party they go, party they go. From east to west, make we go, party they go, party they go, party they go. From south to north, make we go, party they go, party they go, party they go. Now if you're proud to be an African, scream and shout on top of a voice, hey, hey, hey.